call to order this regular city council meeting for Monday, July 12th, 2021. If we could stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Holly, will you call the roll, please?
Lanyon.
Present.
Pratt.
Present.
Bellinger. Weiss.
Here.
Rhines.
Here.
Gilroy.
Here. And we did receive notice from Councilman Bellinger that he would not be able to be here this evening. If anybody would like to offer up an excused absence.
I'll make a motion to excuse.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, and now I'm looking for approval of this evening's agenda, unless there are changes that need to be made.
So moved, Lanyon.
Thank you.
Second. Correct.
Thank you. Holly, I'm so used to asking for a roll for everything. Can we do all in favor? Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
All right, now we have an opportunity for audience participation. Do we have anybody out there who would like to speak this evening?
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Well, thanks for being here anyways, Ken. All right, moving right along, we have our council meeting minutes for June 28th, 2021. I'm looking for a motion to move that forward as approved, unless there's changes that need to be made.
So moved.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Jeff, you had an opportunity to review accounts payable this evening.
I did. I'd like to make a motion to approve checks 74473 through 74506 and ACH 112 for the total amount of $156,082.03.
All right, thank you. Did anybody have any questions regarding accounts payable this week? All right, I'm looking for support.
Second.
Thank you. Holly, will you call the roll for the accounts payable, please?
Weiss.
Yes.
Rhines.
Yes.
Gilroy.
Yes.
Lanyon.
Yes.
Pratt.
Yes.
All right, moving right along, we've got 3 action items that we need to take care of this evening. The first is the extension of deadline for council seat applications. I was able to check with Holly, and I believe we still have not received any, correct, Holly?
Correct.
So the requested action is we would like to go ahead and extend that deadline, try to encourage somebody to fill this open seat on council. And so I am looking for action to move that forward.
I'll make a motion to extend the acceptance of applications to fill the city council vacancy until July 21st, 2021, with review and interviews taking place at the July 26th regular city council meeting and a final decision being made at the August 9th, 2021 council meeting.
Thank you. Do I have support?
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion before I call the roll? No? Holly, will you call the roll, please?
Rhines.
Yes.
Gilroy.
Yes.
Lanyon.
Yes.
Pratt.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
All right. Next on our actions items list is the Ingham County Agreement for Waterborne Pavement Marking Placement. And Corey's provided a memo here, so I'll go ahead and turn that over to Corey.
Sure, this one is fairly simple. Each year the county has a contract where they do county streets. They always extend pricing to us for Lynn Road and Putnam Street. And so there's a request here to approve that contract for the mayor's signature.
All right. Excellent. Any questions for Corey regarding this? All right, I'm looking for a motion to move that forward.
I'll move to approve an agreement with the Ingham County Road Department for 2020 waterborne pavement marking placement at a cost of $1,431.58.
Thank you. Support? Thank you very much. If there's no discussion, I'll ask Holly to call the roll.
Gilroy.
Yes.
Lanyon.
Yes.
Pratt.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Rhines.
Yes.
All right. Our last action item for this evening is the Jubilee Fireworks consideration. And Corey, I'll go ahead and turn that over to you.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. So I think as everybody knows, Jubilee is looking forward to having a firework display on Friday, August 6th as part of the festival. We were contacted last week by Mark Joseph, who is doing the fireworks. He did note that it's a consumer-grade firework, which is not a display firework. So this form I put on the table is typically for display, but I asked him to fill it out just so we would have a sense of what he was proposing. Our ordinance does require basically a council approval to do fireworks outside of a certain period of time. So there is a suggested motion to move this forward and have fireworks.
All right, great. Any questions?
Just in the interest of full disclosure, I am the Jubilee secretary, and as long as no one else has an issue, I intend to vote.
Thank you, Dan, I appreciate that. If there's no questions for our Jubilee representative or for Corey regarding this, then I'm looking for a motion to move this forward.
I'll make a motion to approve request from Mark Joseph with Sparky's Fireworks to have fireworks at Howard Dahlstrom Park in Williamston Friday, August 6th, as part of the Red Cedar Jubilee with notification made to NISA.
Great, thank you, Tom. Do I have support?
Second.
All right, thank you both. If there's no questions or further discussion, I will go ahead and ask Holly to call the roll.
Lanyon,
Yes.
Pratt,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Rhines,
Yes.
Gilroy.
Yes. All right, that concludes our action items for this evening. It was a short list, but I have to say I'm extremely excited about fireworks because just remembering from when I was a kid, that was always something that was a real neat highlight of the week. Moving down the agenda for, we do not have any discussion items. We did receive correspondence from the American Rescue Plan funding requests. So if you've had an opportunity to read that or if you have questions, you can forward those to Corey. So moving right along to our department head reports, I will go ahead and turn this over to Corey. I know you gave us a memo. Is there anything you'd like to add, or does anybody have any questions for Corey?
Yeah, I would like to add, the last bullet point is about our county grant for the kayak launch and parking lot, which noted that we had approval from the Parks and Rec Commission going to the county boards. I got an email late Friday that timeline has been pushed to August. So the county is, the county board is not considering anything millage related while there's an audit going on. So that is disappointing for our timeline because our project has impact in the river. So the further we get into the fall, the more chances we have that the river water levels will be negative to our project. So I just had an initial conversation with LAP, which is a designer today, on what we should do. We're obviously going to continue to try to hope that the county approves this, but losing a month in an already tight schedule is could be problematic. So more to come on that. The other thing you should know is that there's a note here about the county infrastructure request. The city is slated to get its own pot of American Rescue Plan funds. And I just want to thank Rachel for handling that process on behalf of the city. She got everything into the state, which is going to be the distributor of those funds. And so our name is in the system, and my understanding is we'll get our first tranche of that sometime this fall, with discussion remaining on where and how that money will be used. I think that we can safely assume that if it's for water and sewer infrastructure, that's a very safe expense for those funds. And with some of our pending grants that we have out there, utilizing that as a match is still, on the table as far as getting those funds. So hopefully that will come in the next couple months, and then we'll get our second tranche in early 2022.
Excellent, thanks.
Thank you.
Any questions for Corey regarding his memo? All right. We have Chief up next for department report. So how you doing, Chief?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing good, doing good.
Just a quick update on the PD. We're doing good. We hired our female officer, Mary Margaret Bradbury, started last week, and she's doing great. She's already driving a patrol car and making traffic stops, which I'm not surprised one bit. She came from a pretty fast-paced place. She's fitting right in with the guys, and it's going good. Joe Pintar, Officer Pintar, was nominated for an award through the Mothers Against Drunk Driving, MAD, and was selected to receive that, and that was a few weeks ago. He received a certificate for his outstanding work for the city, and really proud of him about that. And we are still actively seeking out to fill that last spot, and I've got a couple of prospects right now I'm looking at.
Excellent, great. Thanks for being here tonight.
Welcome in.
In our packet, we did receive a financial report from Rachel, so I would say if you have any questions regarding that, please seek her out. We did receive our building report from Williamston County. There's a lot going on, which is great with all the permits that have been issued. If you do have questions regarding that, you can always check in with Corey, and he can get answers for us on that. Yes.
One thing before you leave staff reports, Wanda Bloomquist of Williamstown Township,
Yes.
she would like to do the annual joint meeting
Oh,
at their
great.
place. So I'll be sending around the dates shortly. So if you guys get a doodle.com,
Okay.
please respond.
All right.
So far it's August 4th, 18th, or 25th. So they are available.
All right, thanks, Holly. Appreciate that. Yeah, probably not the fourth. But, all right, so moving along, I've got an opportunity now for committee reports. So I'll start down here at the end. Anything?
Nothing.
All right, Dan? Hal?
Nothing for me.
No, but you have one tomorrow.
I
right?
do have a big one tomorrow. We
Yeah.
have a quite packed agenda for planning commission, so
Excellent. So
it'll
we'll,
be a long meeting.
yeah, we'll catch you back on.
I will have more to report next time.
Excellent. All right, now we have another opportunity for audience participation.
I don't wanna stop you from breaking the record. so
I know,
just
right?
like,
I'm getting
yeah,
close,
I'm
Ken.
watching that.
You know that. All right, council member comments. I'll go around the table and start with Brandon.
I have nothing tonight.
Tom?
Nothing for me.
Dan?
Just our good friend with the Jubilee, Don Bixler, got us back our Jubilee flyers, so they're out and about all over town, in local businesses, if you wanna grab one, throw it on your refrigerator. It's, I know that's where my wife keeps ours.
It's a big schedule. That's great.
It was awesome.
Great. Joe?
I have nothing, thank you.
All right. Moving along, I'm going to go ahead and request motion and support for us to go into closed session regarding collective bargaining as permitted by MCL 15.268C.
So moved.
Thank you.
Second.
All right. Do we need to vote on that? Yes.
Mhm.
Holly, will you call the roll, please?
Weiss,
Yes.
Rhines,
Yes.
Gilroy,
Yes.
Lanyon,
Yes.
Pratt.
Yes.
All right, we are 7:12 going into closed session.
Stuff.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and call us back into open session at 7:18. And I'm looking for a motion for our closed session.
I'll move to authorize entry into the memorandum of understanding as advised by legal counsel.
Thank you. Do I have support? All right. Holly, will you call the roll, please?
Rhines,
Yes.
Gilroy,
Yes.
Lanyon,
Yes.
Pratt,
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Excellent, thank you all. Just a reminder out there, pick up one of these. It's gonna be an awesome week. There's so many neat things in here. You can go to the website, which is
RedCedarJubilee.com.
awesome. And thank you everyone for being here this evening. I'm adjourning our council meeting at 7:19. Not a record, but close to it.